MTV na área, today at the backstage of I Wanna Be Tour with Boys Like Girls. What's up, guys?
Hey man, how are you, baby?
I'm great. Better right now with you.
Yeah, good.
You already know the Brazilian audience, so you're so passionate. We are
the best.
Just another thing, you know that.
Yeah, the best.
And how many times have you been here in Brazil?
This is going to be our third.
Third?
Yeah, so we did like 2010 and 2011.
Oh, Brazilian boys.
Yeah, baby.
Like, can sign your visa right now.
I used to be love drunk, but now I'm hungover. Love you forever, forever is over. We used to kiss all night, now it's just a bar fight. So don't call me quiet, say hello to goodbye.
Oh, I'm living for this comeback.
Yeah,
and
come on,
actually,
baby.
It's a movement from the emo scene in general.
Sure,
you know?
sure.
Like, the emo is back.
Yeah, man.
How do you guys see this comeback of the pop punk and the emo core in the pop culture, in the mainstream? How do you guys see it?
I don't know. I think music has changed to the point where we live in such a clickbait 15-second soundbite generation where people are writing music for a reaction, and instead of because of it's how they feel. I believe that this comeback of sorts is a reaction to, it's a resistance to not wanting to be sold bullshit on TikTok, you know? The music industry has pivoted into writing jingles, essentially, and instead of stories, jingles instead of stories. And people want to go back to the things that make them feel something. What's beautiful to see is that people are demanding real music again, and they're demanding that they feel something again, and they're demanding that that we take them back to a time where music was a little bit less shoved down your throat and less written for a computer algorithm and a little bit more written for the fans that are going to be out there screaming along.
I love the fact that you never put yourselves into the box of one genre or more people saying that you are something, right? You always had this opportunity
the
to
original emo cowboys.
They're OG.
The original emo cowboys.
That's what we are.
And actually, it's so funny that you did some collaborations that we can say that's kind of unexpected. I mean,
sure.
For example, Taylor Swift and Twice right now. You know, you were kind of apprehensive of how the fans would react to those collaborations, or for you guys was always something natural?
I grew up doing musical theater, okay? So like for me, playing characters was always something interesting. I don't care. I'd never heard it Twice. I got sent their shit, I was like, this is cool. I'm gonna sing on this. Fuck this. I'm gonna sing on this. This is cool as fuck. I like this. You know what I mean? To be able to have, you know, one of the very few Taylor Swift collaborations in the entire world, you know, that's the biggest artist of all time. Yeah. Bigger than the Beatles, bigger than Michael Jackson, name it, bigger than Elvis.
Period.
Stats.
Period.
Straight stats. What a feat for our band, and what an amazing thing to continue to be able to perform that song. You know, so proud of her and what she's achieved. Unbelievable, unbelievable. She's a fucking unit. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, dude. We got another collaboration coming out that might shock you again. You know, we're doing like a. Like
Do you have it, or it can happen?
It's coming out in about a month, maybe 2 months. So you know, we're just gonna keep going, dude. Whatever we want. I don't know. Listen, I'm too old to like manicure the brand. Let's just have some fucking fun.
Love that. Can you give us any spoiler of this unexpected collab?
It's electronic.
Electronic?
Yeah, it's electronic.
DJ.
It's a DJ.
A DJ. Okay.
DJ.
Waiting for this?
It might be a couple months, but I know my vocal. I gotta record the vocal as soon as I'm home.
But the Brazilians are so excited, not just for your comeback at the stage, but also for your studio. I mean, last year you just released Sunday at Foxwoods.
Yeah.
What was it like returning to the studio and recording those songs?
Oh man, so good, so good. I think at first there was like a little bit of pressure. What does a new Boys Like Girls record sound like? And I think like once we got in the room physically, it felt really pretty natural. I mean, and these two have been kind of like touring with us or alongside of us for 20 years. So having them involved, Greg and Jamel, was amazing on this run. And it was easy. Like we made the studio in my barn. You know, like I have a barn studio on a farm in Nashville. And so it was really fun. I mean, what did you guys think? You guys have a good time?
I had such a blast. I love the farm. It reminds me of back home in Boston on my farm, and it was we had to dust a little bit of the cobwebs off. I remember Martin calling me, and we were gonna record again at Blackbird. He's like, "Do you want to just do this at my farm?" And I was like, "Let's fucking do it there." It's just really comfy. It's like home. And so I absolutely love that. What do you think, Greg?
I mean, just super proud of the record. We put a lot of work into it, but also we're ready for the next one.
Yeah, still cooking.
You know? Time of my life. Absolute time of my life. Listen, Marty called me. He said, "Look, we're making another record, and we need a little danger and a little spice. Can you come help?"
And do you know any Brazilian artists?
I did the research on the two that are here, the NX0 and Fresno. Really, excited to watch NX0 set. Super into it. Really think it's pretty cool. We all live in Nashville, which is the hub of American country. So I've dumped a little bit into the Brazilian country, and also I love classic American rodeo. So obviously, you guys, the Brazilian cowboys, have completely dominated that industry. What is the word? What is the case? Bondero or something like that?
Boiadeiro.
Boiadeiro. Yeah. So,
Boiadeiro,
yeah. So they were saying that in a different interview the other day. So I was listening to like the classic Brazilian country. It's super different and really interesting. I kind of fuck with it. I think it's kind of interesting, and I don't have an artist that I can name drop or anything. I kind of was like listening to a playlist. You know what I mean?
Just I can give you.
You can give me some fucking shit. Yeah, come on.
Castela. Ana Castela.
Ana Castela. Okay, so I got
kind of like she's bringing the country and the pop and the
is
electronic.
That the girl? It's the girls they were telling me, and they showed me. Yeah, and she's got like the hat on.
Yeah, the hat on.
Shit.
She's like changing the genre and exploring so many
things. Brazilian the Brazilian Shania Twain. All right, we're gonna have to check her out, man. Maybe we're gonna have to collaborate with her. Maybe that's my new answer for that one.
Yeah, that's the answer.
I'll wear my hat
just for her. That's the moment.
Hey, girl, come on, let's get in.
Ana Castela.
Ana Castela.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Do you want to send a message to the Brazilian fans? Sure, yeah. That's the moment. Yeah.
Hey guys, boys like girls here. We're so excited to be in Brazil. Delighted to be here for the I Wanna Be tour. It's been so long. We'll never make you wait this long again. I know it's been 13 years. We're coming back really soon. Excited to play these shows. So excited to see your faces. We love you.
Thank you.